What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a DVD review. As you guys know, I'm a huge music fan. I collect CDs, I got some vinyl. I want to also have cassettes. But some of you may know I'm also a fan of movies, specifically DVDs and VHS. My DVD collection, I probably have 300 to 400 DVDs, like in all together. Some of them are my mom's, some of them are mine, some of them are my sister's, but this one is mine right here. But this review is going to be 25 movie collection Monsters Attack. So this basically has this 5 movie collection, but it also has this 20 movie collection. So the 5 movie collection is called Beasts from the Dark Side. It has Anaconda, which is most of you may know that. It has She Creature, The Day the World Ended, The Cave, which is a really great one, pretty scary, and Dragon Wars. The first disc has the first 3 movies on here, Anaconda, She Creature, and The Day the World Ended, and then the second disc has The Cave and The Dragon Wars. But yeah, really good set. But then this one, it's kind of weird. See, there's a DVD, but it's like really deep and all 4 discs. There's 5 movies on each disc, and there's 4 discs, and they all stack in like this really huge thing. But disc 1 is my favorite on here. Disc 1, I mean, all the movies on here. You got Attack of the Giant Leeches, which I've never seen, but it sounds funny. It sounds really cheesy too. The Beast of Yucca Flats, Blood Tide, Creature from the Haunted Sea, Ega, Fury of the Wolfman, The Galaxy Invader, Gamera the Invincible, The Giant Gila Monster, the original Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is a really good one. The Little Shop of Horrors, not to be confused with the 1986 movie with Rick Moranis that most people know. This is, I believe, the original 1960, or it could have been. It actually could have been from the 40s, I think. I don't know, it's a silent film, I think. Moon of the Wolf, Night Fright, Night of the Living Dead, Nosferatu, which is a great one I love watching. Oh, and Night of the Living Dead was the first zombie movie to ever be invented. The original Phantom of the Opera, not to be confused with the 2004 live-action movie, which is like 3 hours. This was a 1925 silent film. Rattlers, Snake People, The Snake Woman, and Snow Beast. But yeah, this thing is called Savage Predators. It's got the Wolfman on the back, and then it's got this one on the back. But yeah, like I said, yeah, disc 1 is definitely my favorite. The first one, it's got Nosferatu, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Phantom of the Opera, The Little Shop of Horrors, and Gamera the Invincible. But yeah, these are just like this is like a really cool movie pack. Like they give you like 5 like giant creature movies that are from, the late 90s to, late 2000s or something like that, across 2 discs. But as a bonus, they also give you 20 classic movies from like 1920 all the way down to like 1960 or something like that. Just classic, Really, I really recommend this. This is great. I recommend both of these. And this came out in this set came out in 2016. Yeah. Oh yeah, the runtime. The runtime for all this is 4 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, this set came out in 2016. It's a really great set. I hugely recommend it. Now, I mean, like I said, some of these on this one are cheesy, but cheesy doesn't always mean bad. Cheesy can be in a good way, but there's cheesy in a bad way too, like The Eye or something like that. But yeah, highly recommend this box set. I got it for free by one of my friends. He didn't want it. He still has a bunch of horror movies that he doesn't want. But of course I can only contact him through school usually. So yeah, really recommend it. Just give you another good look. Really great. And I'm going to be doing a lot more DVD reviews because, I mean, yeah, like I said, I love music. You guys know I've literally done an hour video where I've showed most of my CD collection, the ones I have so far. But if I was ever to make one in the future, if I was to do it all in one, it would take hours and hours. So I would have to like break it up into parts. But yeah, Really recommend this if you love monsters, and then, you know, if you just love old classic horror movies, you know, this too. So yeah, really, you know, fun thing, bonus features. Highly recommended. But yeah, I'm gonna do more, and I obviously love more than just horror too. I love, you know, I love action, I love comedy, I love drama, I love romance sometimes. Not 50 Shades of Grey though. I freaking did not like that, but you know, I like most stuff. Like I said, you know, I love superhero movies, old and new. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more DVD reviews. And movie reviews in general. Yeah, I'm trying to get like a huge DVD collection. I want at least like 3,000 DVDs, or just any movie I've seen or I like. But yeah, my dad has like 2,000 movies. Like, not all of them are in case. Some of them are like these like sleeve holder, DVD holder things, which is pretty cool. He said he'll give that to me whenever he passes away, which will make me sad, but, you know, he's gonna leave me behind a lot of stuff. It's just a bunch of family stuff that makes me sad. But yeah, you know, I want a huge VHS collection too. I love VHS too. I also want a Laserdisc collection. Now, if you guys don't know what Laserdisc is, basically Laserdisc was this video format. It was invented in 1978 and it discontinued in 2009, I believe. It wasn't the most popular, but it was kind of popular, but it wasn't as big as DVDs or VHS. But, you know, Laserdisc was basically as big as a record, and just like a record, it was double-sided for like an average movie. But then there were some like Jurassic Park on Laserdisc that had like three discs, you know, 6 sides. That's insane. And then again, that movie was like 3 hours long. But yeah, it's just funny to think about, in my opinion. But yeah, I also want a Beta collection. For those of you who don't know what Beta is, it's basically like a smaller VHS. And it was kind of really like, you know, they weren't like no independent stuff. Like, they were released on major labels like Universal and, you know, and Warner Brothers and all that. But yeah, that's going to be the movie review. I know I've already showed you this, but I'm going to show you one last time. Yeah, that's going to be it for today, and I might upload one later, or, you know, I might just, you know, do one tomorrow. I want to try to make these daily. The reason I only upload once a week, really, is because I really don't have another good idea, but I started seeing, like, one of my favorite YouTubers, who's a music YouTuber, or he talks about music. His name's P. Pardo. He does Sea of Tranquility, which I highly recommend you guys check out. He's a really funny guy. He's like in his mid-50s or something like that, but he's a really cool guy, really loves music. He mainly talks about rock and metal music, progressive rock from the 70s, heavy metal, all types of metal. But yeah, highly recommend checking him out. He does monster movie things. You know, even though he has a music channel, he does like monster movie reviews or whatever all around Halloween time, or in the month of October in general. But yeah, really good movie. Really good movies, you know, on the first 5, and then, you know, some cheesy ones on this one. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.